Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to give it a few minutes to see if we can get some more people in here. Let's see before we get started. Okay. All right. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with Tasha K. I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with Tasha K and Nosey. I do want to give a shout out to Nosey. She's the one that came up with or produced the receipts for this video. I'm just going to give my commentary on this and kind of tell you what I think about this. But evidently, Tasha K has been doing some videos trying to expose Derek Jenks. Well, you know who I'm talking about. I can't say his last name. But she's been doing videos to expose him for cheating on his wife. She's had some women that has stepped forward, or at least the one woman that I'm familiar with, which claimed to be, I guess, a surgeon. Well, she has come forward now and has contacted Nosey and has pretty much said that the whole interview that she did with Tasha K was just a hoax. It was, something, just a payback scheme. And that, I guess something had happened a while back where Tasha K had done something to her to offend her. And now she feels like she got her revenge by doing a fake interview, saying that she had something to do with this Derek guy, and then come to find out she admitted that she didn't. So I'm going to give you guys my commentary, as we go through this. I'm not going to play the whole video, but if you want to check out, out of respect for Nosey, but if anybody wants to go check out her channel, you guys can go check out the video for yourself, the full video. But for here, I'm just going to do my commentary and give my thoughts on this. So let's see. Let's go ahead and get this video started. Also, I want to say, to you guys, welcome to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Give my video a like. And so, yeah, let's go ahead. Let me see. Let me set this video up here because I don't have it set up yet.
Oh.
Hold on a second, guys. Okay.
Point. But I've been boxed.
Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and share this video. Let me put it up here on the screen. All right. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and get this started.
Now listen, let me just say this. If this ain't the girl, this ain't the girl. But she say she's the girl, okay? So we just going to talk about what was dropped in my inbox, bitch. Hello. I did an interview with Tasha K exposing my affair with Derek Jackson. I told her I was a surgeon. I have never met Derek, and my entire interview was bullshit. I did this because Tasha fucked with me years ago, and I've been waiting for the perfect time to make a complete fool of her. Mission accomplished. Ooh, y'all, when I tell y'all, bitch, when I saw this shit, this was yesterday. Girl, when I saw this shit, bitch, I fell out. Bitch, when I saw this, I fell out. I couldn't believe what was in my inbox. I had to tell the girl to give me a minute because, like I said, I've been dealing with some real serious shit. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate y'all for appreciating me and my channel. So yeah, Tasha K, you be making enemies out here, girl. But anyway, let's read the rest of this. I never sent her receipts on anything, and I knew what I said would be proven false if the right people looked into it. I'm not a surgeon, of course, and I don't live in Atlanta. Girl, listen. Bitch, when I was seeing this shit, I said, what is going on? Girl, I told y'all last night that I had some tea for y'all, and it's burning hot. Y'all thought I was playing. I just could not come on here because I was, listen, I'm going to tell y'all what's been going on. I don't care. I know we got 1 million views. Y'all need to go drop this link. Bitch, go drop this link. Because this is Ted. Now this is what.
All right. So here's my issue with this. All right. My thing is that, you know, for all these women that's out there that's having this affairs with these married men, how dare you? You know, how dare you? Who do you think you are? I mean, it's like, is nothing sacred anymore? Do you not care that you even you know, it's clear that she went on the show or Tasha K's platform and she lied. But the whole fact that she would even say that she did that and then come out and say that she's just lying about it, either way, it doesn't make it right. I mean, you totally could have had a whole divorce there. And I'm not saying this man hasn't had other affairs, but why would you want to put yourself in that place of being responsible and of knowing that maybe you could have interfered with a marriage like that?
What the girl said, like I said, this is what the girl said. Okay? Now let's keep reading. Derek posted his house with the pillars. I knew that would be the first lie debunked.
Hey, sincerity and space. Yes, we need a nature boy break just for a little bit. Yes, definitely.
And that's exactly why I threw that little lie in there. Right? Now, this is what the girl is saying. Okay? Nobody paid me to lie. Let me make that clear. We're all just sick of her lying ass reporting false BS. Tasha was all for me contacting her without me sending her any receipts of the affair. I couldn't believe how thirsty she was. Tasha K is thirsty because she is a little obsessed with Derek Jackson. She's mad because he called her a narcissist. Well, you are a narcissist, Tasha. We all know that.
Yeah, I believe and this is why a lot of people are coming against Tasha K, because they feel that she's a narcissist. They feel that she lies. They feel that she doesn't do fair reporting or true or correct reporting, and she makes up things. Which it seems, Tasha K has come out and said, yeah, this is entertainment. I make up some stuff. So a lot of vloggers out there or YouTubers come against her, and they try to expose her for that reason, because this is part of the reason why she's being sued by Cardi B. So I get it. You can't just go out here and say things about people that's not true. You can't be doing these interviews with people, or at least try not to check it out. It's a whole mess. And Tasha K, I hope that she starts watching what she says and people that she's interviewing, because this is not going to be good for her. She's going to keep getting sued. And you know, a lot of people, they feel like, you know, if you're in that sector of reporting on celebrity news or something, they feel like Tasha K thinks that she's the only queen in the sector, and that everybody has to kind of like fall down to her. And a lot of people just don't like that. They don't like it. And so, you know, people, and it's true, you know, the part I have to say about that is every time she's out here putting out this stuff about, you know, or she's portraying herself as that narc, she needs to be exposed. You know, just like Nature Boy, you know, we expose him. The same thing with others, you know, expose them. But as far as these women out here sleeping with these married men, and then after you do that, then you come out here publicly about it. It's like you're purposely trying to destroy a marriage. And then these women have that excuse that they can say, oh, well, you know, the man should have known better too. It's not my marriage. But I don't care. He's just as in fault. But don't try to minimize your part in that of destroying a marriage, because it takes two, you know. And I'm telling you, I mean, like, a marriage is a holy thing that, you know, and you just don't come in between that. And another thing, these women, they need to have more respect for themselves and a respect for the other woman that's in that marriage.
Keep reading, Godrin. Oh, I'm gonna need y'all to share the fuck out of this. What I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna keep coming over here bringing y'all hot ass tea and y'all don't share it. That's what I'm not gonna keep doing. All right, this is hard work.
Well, we're sharing it over here,
and it is hard work for me. There's too much brain cells to be used. I had to take a break from this shit and come back.
I had to take a break from nature.
She a big YouTuber and doesn't check receipts. But see, motherfuckers was getting on me when I was standing by Jim. Jim was proving who she was in the beginning. I just wasn't sharing everything with y'all. And I was still calling her the alleged victim. But don't play. Don't play. All right? And I didn't ask Jim. Jim offered receipts. She offered to send receipts in the beginning. Girl, I was, listen, I was on it. Let's keep reading these. Let's keep reading. Anyway, I read through Derek's wife's IG page and noticed from her post he must have cheated, but I didn't want to be the first to fake expose him because my story would be debunked within a day. I was acting slow through the entire interview. I mean, what doctor do you know says my period calendar? Crying, laughing emoji, crying, laughing emoji, crying, laughing emoji. Girl, I had to catch myself after saying that, but Tasha didn't react to it. She just went with whatever, which is what Tasha K does. That's what Tasha does. Thank you for the super chat.
So is that what we're calling it now? Fake expose? I mean, did this girl ever one time even think that she's ruining a marriage when she did that just because she wanted to pay back another woman? It is unbelievable.
I mean, that's what Tasha does. She just goes with whatever. Tasha, people are calling you out in these streets, sis. Girl. When you gonna start doing your job, Tasha? Just like you didn't investigate nothing that was told to you about Jaguar Wright. You were just so angry at Jaguar Wright that you were ready to put it out there. And you went to people who don't even fucking respect her. And that's who you talk to? You did the same thing with Jag, Tasha, and people keep exposing you. You don't look into shit. You just run with whatever people give you on people that you don't like. Now look how long it took me to come back. This how y'all know, bitch, I was going through some shit yesterday. And I'm going to share it with y'all because it's my business. I asked, did she try to get you to lie more? Now this is what she said. Girl, Tasha exaggerated a lot of what I said to her. Now, didn't that other girl say that? When I interviewed Lanai, did she say that Tasha exaggerated, even though she's a little liar too?
Yeah, Tasha K, she's got a way of kind of leading the question, you know, to try to make it sound more dramatic, just to get some, you know, some juice.
Tasha exaggerated a lot of what I said to her. If you notice, she would lead with a statement and I would just play into it. I was thinking she has to know I'm lying, but I just keep going. She would add more to my words and I'm guessing for dramatic effect. I just couldn't believe she convinced her audience to believe me. Tasha said something about that's the way we talk down here. I was laughing to myself thinking I'm not from there. I'm from the South, but not Georgia. I've only visited Atlanta twice. This is a mess. This is a mess. And Tasha acting like she just noticed her people. Girl, first of all, ain't you from Florida? Ooh, anyway. I've only visited Atlanta twice, and that was in 2015 and 2017. Tasha did try to reach out to me yesterday. I'm putting her ass on ice.
I wonder what she was trying to reach her for.
Y'all, I am done. Y'all, I'm done. I can't. Now, again, the girl say that she's the girl. So like I said, I'm just delivering to y'all what the girl said to me. I'm just delivering to y'all what the girl said to me. Now, I did ask if she wanted to come on my channel to come clean and if she had screenshots of the conversation. And which that's what Tasha should have been asking the girl. If she had any kind of proof, instead of just putting shit out there. Tasha, you've been doing this for so long, bitch. I've been doing this since October. You've been doing this a long time, Tasha. We done seen your ugly face evolve into many different faces. Okay? Most of the time, that same with a woodpecker hairstyle. But either way, we done seen your ugly ass face on YouTube for years. And this is the best you could do. You're so outraged, you're so angry at Derrick Jackson for calling you a narcissist that you just take anything that people feed you, or is the girl lying on you? I mean, which is it? Because the girl say she's the girl, sis. The girl says she's the girl. Now the girl say she's the girl. Girl, I don't know, but I don't give a fuck. I'm serving this tea. Okay? That's what I'm saying, because I asked for the screenshots yesterday. Okay?
Yeah, I mean, how do you gotta kind of, you know, women like this that come out and lie, or even if they're telling the truth, before you go out and do something like that, think about this other woman. You know, women that do things like this to another woman, you, in my opinion, you want their life. You want to be them. And that's sad. Get your own life. Get your own marriage. Get your own husband. It's sad that women have to go out and do this, and they don't even think to put the wife, like, think about her. How would you feel if you found out that your husband was having an affair with somebody, but then it was public, it was everywhere? And I know I would feel like a fool. Like, what in the world? Everybody's looking at me like, you know, that's horrible. I don't understand how women don't put themselves in these other women's shoes, these married women's shoes, and say, I'm not going to do that to somebody. You know, where do you draw the line? When did, you know, this has been going on forever, but how is it acceptable to do that to somebody? I think if you come against a marriage and you break up a marriage, that should be like illegal. Period. That's a wholly a unity. You know, you don't come between that. That's a marriage is a thing that God put together. You don't do that.
Just jump on here as soon as she told me this. You saw when the conversation started. Girl. Let's get to this. I asked if she had screenshots. She said, yes, girl, I have screenshots. And this is the mess. This is the mess, bitch. I sent Derek's wife a message fully disclosing why I did this. She hasn't responded back, and I don't expect her to.
No.
But at least she knows.
Can you believe? And then after that, then to get a message from the woman who's out here saying this. Unbelievable.
I was never pregnant by her husband. I don't even know the man, LOL. Ooh, when Tasha interviews that second, I think she meant interview, that second woman, I got Derek's phone number from her text message that Tasha displayed. I never tried contacting him. I just saved it. But I'm sure he changed it by now. The first two women probably did have an affair with him. They probably did. But not me. In the message to the wife, I did tell her I understand why she seems carefree. Hold on, let me scroll down some more because I just realized y'all can't see that on the screen. All right, let me go back. In the message to the wife, I did tell her I understand why she seems carefree because she knows what's truth and what's lies. I really would love to do a live with Derek and his wife apologizing for my deception.
No, you don't.
I've contacted
she is sorry. She is not sorry at all. She's not a bit sorry for anything she did, anything she said. She thinks it's funny.
Who's trying to set this up for me? Tasha would try to cover her ass and lie. I don't give a fuck, though. Bitch. And look. Bitch, we can't share every bit of the goddamn tea. But bitch, do y'all see this? Girl. One thing about Tasha K, she's going to run herself in the ground trying to prove she's right. And I'm going to sit back and watch her destroy herself. Then, boom, drop my receipts on what it really is. It would fuck her head up for me to appear live with the Jacksons or go on their podcast, laughing my fucking ass off. Y'all.
Now
if y'all don't share
she wants to like make friends with them now or something. She wants to make friends with them and come together to take down Tasha K at the expense of their marriage. And whether this man is cheating on her or not, that's beside the point. She needs to leave him for that alone. But just for what this woman did, she's something else.
My motherfucking life right now. If y'all don't share my motherfucking, and let me just say this. Anybody that go and use my shit and don't credit me, bitch, you getting a strike of your life, ho. I do not care. You getting a strike of your motherfucking life. You gonna get the strike of your life.
We've already shouted her out and gave her the credit for this. And this is messages that was sent to her in her messages.
I mean that shit. I don't do that corny YouTuber shit. Anytime I use somebody's shit, I credit them. That shit is corny as fuck. I'm on it too. Do y'all see this? Let me ask y'all, what do y'all think is going on? Do y'all think that this is really what it is? Do y'all really think that this is the girl?
Let's see if there's any more stuff here.
The same way Cardi B is suing you? You know how you came and let somebody say that shit about her with no receipts? You accused that girl of having herpes and everything. Mm-hmm. No receipts.
Yep.
Derek Jackson needs to sue you, Tasha. I'm all for reporting some shit that's going on. Some messy shit you cheating on your wife, bitch, I'm reporting that shit. But for you to come on and exaggerate
the amount of, I'm telling you, the amount of demonic forces that's in this world today, it is something else. You don't even have to cheat on your wife to get a divorce from cheating on her. You don't have to cheat on her anymore. So somebody just has to get on YouTube or Instagram or something and say, "Hey, I slept with so and so," and then there goes a whole marriage. It's sad. All right, I'm done reporting on that crap. That makes me mad. Okay, I just wanted to let you guys see that and give my thoughts about it. Tasha K, for one thing, she was even messy when she leaked the other woman's phone number. Why would she leak somebody else's phone number that's coming to her? And you're not supposed to be leaking people's phone number. Space says, I knew that lady's interview was fake. What's wrong with people faking like that for attention? She mentioned the arches of the house that weren't hers. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. That's a whole mess. But this was a nice break, I guess, from Nature Freak. Does anybody have anything else they want to say about this? This lady? It's just, I don't understand people. I don't understand. You don't have to, they call it what, for clout, to come out and say things like that about a married man for any reason. There's no reason for that at all. And this should be a lesson anyway. There are so many people out there that have, when you're messing with a married man or a married woman, do you understand the consequences that can come with that? I've seen people getting the M word over that. Like literally, if they're getting caught in, the M word, murdered. So you can't mess around with a marriage like that. I don't know. People are going to do what they're going to do, and there's nothing I'm going to say that's going to change it. So all I'm saying is I hope nobody's out here doing that, because you got to put yourself in that husband's place. You got to put yourself in that wife's place, whether you're, think about their feelings and how they would feel and how it would make you feel if your husband or wife was doing that to you. It's not good. There's that thing called divorce. I think you should try to work it out, but before you go and put yourself in a situation where something bad could happen, you just need to end it, and then go do your thing if that's what you need to do. Period. That's my opinion, and that's all it is, just my opinion. So that's all I have for you guys. If there's anything else that pops up with Nature Boy later, I will be back on probably later this evening. You guys have a wonderful night. God bless you.